then this Saturday is the.
I'm just adjusting.
This Saturday is the season 2 premiere. So,
Sweet.
Cowgirls versus Pterodactyls.
Did I ask?
Hannah Robson is sharing this stuff out a lot. She's ready for it. It's like, oh, that's nice of her.
Yeah, maybe I'll get some groundswell.
Maybe. We'll see. Okay, the microphone is working this time. A couple weeks back, or a couple weeks before the cruise, I actually did one the entire time. It was just me, and I didn't have the microphone on. But no one said anything, and only Mel said something at the very end. She's like, I can't hear you. I'm like, and this was after I'd already played the game and everything. I was like, well, bye.
That's a whoops.
Yeah.
There might be a serious accident.
Don't make me take that away from you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, seriously, take it away from him.
X and
Although,
you shall receive.
with what we're doing, I feel like we should be having bananas. I mean,
Okay.
you, Richard, you've played Donkey Kong before, right? Yeah. Yeah, we've all played Donkey Kong. So
In the arcade.
We
Yeah.
never got past the one level.
the first level?
No, it's the second level with the girders.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, technically, they all have girders.
The first one's got the ramps.
Yeah, but they're made from the girders.
The second level's got the girder tower, and then you go back to the first level, and then go back to the second level,
Yeah.
and they just
Well,
make them more difficult.
and the
Difficile.
you know. Oh no, someone is not happy. She is so tired. She should have taken a nap today. This is not really competition since we're going to be comparing and contrasting it, but since we are going to be doing one player at a time, I'll keep track of our scores. So, now these are all set up so they all work. So when one person is playing, the other person needs to not play.
Sabotage.
Yeah. That would be very, very bad.
Sabotage.
Yeah. No. Oh, good. Manos is converted.
No sabotage?
No.
Aww.
No sabotage for you.
Okay. I finally figured something out a while back.
What's
To have, I would complain because I would say it's not a good movie, but it's made worse by the fact that about a third of the way into the movie, after they've introduced a monster and got you interested, they break all the momentum by doing basically a 10-minute travelogue.
It's from Norway, I think. Norway or Sweden. It was one of those countries.
It's a Nordic country.
Yeah.
It finally hit me why they did that.
Tourism?
Basically, yes.
Yeah.
Because Reptilicus, when it rises out in its full form and the army is trying to figure out how to fight it, and it goes through a rampage destroying city landmarks. Well, if you aren't from that country, you don't know those landmarks.
Yeah.
So let's have a quick travelogue showing the people what the landmarks are that we're about to destroy. That was nice of them. I think it was a waste of time, but it was nice of them.
As I've been putting stuff on the Plex server, I keep finding occasional 3D ones I hadn't converted yet that I'd got when forgotten to go through the conversion on. So this last one, and I think it's the final one that I have that needs to be converted until I go back and get some others, is Men in Black 3. It's like I had that one in 3D, and it's like, ooh.
So you got a new job now.
Well, July 5th.
Job starting July 5th. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. That's good.
Yeah. Okay.
But the only problem is you'll lose 4 tokens.
Possibly. I mean, I might actually, I probably could just move it to Wednesday, because my days off are going to be like Sunday and Wednesday.
Just move it to Wednesday.
I could. I might, but then again, it also might be when we have to do stuff. So we'll see. We'll see what we do. All right. And guys. Hello.
Bonjour.
So I've been off for the last couple of weeks because we were on a cruise. It was we had a lot of fun. Made a little money at the poker tables.
Just a little.
Yeah. So any of you who tuned in when I did that World Series of Poker on 4 Tokens knows I like my poker. Yeah, that one lasted over 4 hours, and finally I just had to just go all in on a bad hand to finish the game because it was bedtime for Gwen, and it's like I can't keep at this. I can't wear down the final 2 people, even though I could do it. That's gonna take like another 2 hours to do it. I just need to go. So.
Yeah.
You mean you were playing against somebody online?
No, it was a computer.
It was computer generated.
The computer generator guy.
Yeah. Although it was nice because on that hand, on that game playing it, I actually got a 4 of a kind. I forget what I had. I think it was like 4 queens or something like that. And I was just like, and I called the person, or it's like it was like one person and she was short stacked, and I was like trying to get her to bet. It's like because that's the hand you want to show when you flop 4 of a kind. You're just like, oh, I gotta show this. But she was like so weak-handed. It's like I knew if I bet anything, So it's like finally I get to the river and it's like I have to bet some. So I like went really weakly betting, and she folded. I was like, I wanted to show that hand. So, oh well. Anyway, so today we are going to do ape versus ape. We're going to do Donkey Kong versus Congo Bongo. Yeah, they both were out similar times. Donkey Kong, of course, was a little bit before that, and that is the one of the original platformers. Whereas Congo Bongo was an isometric 3D platformer.
We're video gamers. Isometric.
Isometric meaning basically you're looking down and it's like north is that way, so diagonal kind of thing.
Yeah,
It's a instead of this way, it's this way.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know there's a better way to describe that, but it's blanking on me right now. Yeah, I've got.
No, it's usually referred to as isometric.
Yeah. Well, no, to describe isometric.
He's got a little kid. It wears out the brain.
No, and also I've got vacation brain right now. So when I came back and I was telling everyone, okay, even though I knew plug, this coming Sunday is our next Betrayal Legacy board game at 2 p.m. instead of 1 p.m. I was texting people telling them it was this Sunday as in last Sunday because my days were all shifted up, and it was just like I knew what I meant, but I wasn't writing what I meant. So anyway, so every Thursday 6:30 we do 4 tokens. We're going to be playing 4 tokens worth of classic arcade games. Every Saturday, now our vacation is over with, we'll be doing every Saturday at midnight. We've got Monster Kid 101, which this Saturday is the season 2 premiere, the first episode of the second season. We start off with cowgirls versus pterodactyls. Isgul, I can hear you this time. Yes, thank you. Oh shoot, we should do a sound check real quick.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for confirming.
Boom.
Just so that we won't tell the bad news.
Surprise, motherfucker!
All right.
Aha.
It's there, but it was just kind of faint.
Yeah, I'm turning it up. So it means I need to make sure to turn down the volume on the games. All right. Anyway. So cowgirls versus pterodactyl. Heard it, says Isgul. Thank you. Next Saturday will be on episode 2 is werewolf versus the vampire woman, and third episode will be cave women on Mars. So there's more to come. It's like that's good enough. Tune in this Sunday, watch it. I know we've got a few new surprises in store this season.
Mm-hmm.
First episode, we have some pyrotechnics. So, tune
Was
in.
that the first episode?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We didn't shoot the episodes in order. Just
no exploding coolers.
No exploding coolers.
Aww. I miss the days of blowing up exploding coolers.
Well, I'd hope you blow up exploding coolers because it's hard to. What else are you going to do with exploding coolers?
Send them to Amber Heard.
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway.
So this is and then like I said, this Sunday we've got our monthly game of Betrayal Legacy. I believe this is chapter 10.
Yeah, they're just shit.
So that's coming down to the end of it. We only have, I think it only goes to chapter 13. So we're almost done with it. Other than that, everything's good. How are you guys doing? I know, like I said, I know I had to skip the last 2 weeks, mainly because I was on a big boat. So
I'm on a boat, motherfucker.
Yeah. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. I'm on a horse.
Were there any stoats?
Stoats?
Well, yeah. Then you could have had stoats on a boat.
What are stoats? Aren't those birds?
No.
What are stoats?
They're mammals. They're like ermine, sable, otters.
What about yours?
Who? No, I did that as a play on snakes on a plane.
Yeah.
Stoats on a boat. Snakes on a plane.
Yeah, I think it works.
Aren't you glad the sound works now?
You could have gotten goats on a boat.
Yes!
Yeah. Some of you are wishing that we were actually muted right now.
Yeah. Goats on a boat. Come on. Besides, they're more dangerous.
Goats on a... No, I don't want a goat on a damn boat. That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
Yeah. FYI, my little one, 3.5-year-old, it was her first cruise, and she loved it. She loved it.
It's a giant floating hotel. Who doesn't love cruises?
Well, the thing was we weren't sure how she was going to handle the rocking. You know, some people, motion sickness. And
it depends on the size of the boat. If you're in a decent sized boat, you don't even really notice it.
Well, they were really booking the first day because they were late getting out. Plus, they had to avoid the tropical storm that was out there.
Yeah.
So it was pretty.
The size. It's always about the motion.
Yeah, it was pretty rough the first day out there.
I was gonna say my recommendation is 30 minutes before, take some Dramamine, and then continue taking it if you need it.
Well, I didn't want to do that on her unless she needed it because I know for me, when my first time I went on a cruise, my mom had us take it, and I hated it. It made me feel weird. It made me feel not normal.
Nah, I say it doesn't have that effect on me.
Yeah, and so I was like, no, I don't want to give it to Gwen unless she, has a problem. And she didn't have a problem. She loved it. I asked her afterwards, and she was just like, "Oh, yeah, what did you think of the rocking?" Loved it, and boy, could she sleep with it too. Yeah, that rocking just went.
It's like getting rocked in a cradle.
I know. She's been bad since we came back. She keeps waking up during the night, and my wife is blaming. Gwen. Isabel said, "Love the sleeping." Yeah. Well, my wife has been blaming Gwen waking up in the middle of the night on not having the rocking of the boat, and I'm like, Gwen, do I have to rig something up that rocks her bed?
I was gonna say we know enough engineers. We could probably figure something out.
Oh, yeah. Did you tell them about her adventure with the windshield?
I don't think I did. Yeah. Some of you don't. I have a Tesla Model 3, and we love going to the drive-in because with a toddler, that's the best way to see a movie because I don't want to take a toddler into a normal movie theater where she'll be disturbing other people.
And we appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes. And
we, the general public, appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yes, we, the non-parental parents, parental adults, say thank you.
Yeah. Well, and also it's a good deal. You can bring your own food. Not that I condone smoking, but if you're a smoker, you can smoke in your car.
Honestly, it's just hella convenient.
Yeah. So we went and saw Bob's Burgers a few weeks back, and while we're waiting for the movie to start, it was Bob's Burgers and Doctor Strange 2. While we're
That's an interesting double feature.
Same rating. So while we're waiting for, which how the hell did Doctor Strange 2 just get a PG? It should have an R rating. They should have just
It
got
got a
full.
PG-13.
Yeah, it was PG-13. That
Are
should.
you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, that should have been full R.
That should have been R.
Yeah.
Especially one of the scenes in what was that 838 universe?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is with Raimi directing it. I mean,
that should have been an R rating automatically.
It was nice that they
Sam Raimi's director. Okay, it's an R.
Yeah.
We don't even need to watch the movie. It's an R.
It's nice that they let Raimi be Raimi, but if you're gonna have Raimi directing basically a Marvel horror movie, go ahead and go full R. Give them the all, But anyway, so we're there watching, and she's all excited. So Gwen's all excited before the movie starts, and she cracks her head as she's jumping on the front windshield, and puts a good 9 to 12-inch star on the glass.
Which unfortunately means you probably need to replace the windshield. You're not gonna be able to fill
I got it replaced once we got back on. I had said it. So
did you take it up to the service center, or did you do Safe Light?
Safe Light to get the glass repaired, and I got to go to the service center to get the calibration done. Okay. But so yeah, the thing is Gwen didn't even feel it. She was just like, boom, and it wasn't until we were like, oh my god, and we were checking on her, and then she's like, then she starts going the. And it's like she did not feel it. Oh my god! But yeah, she got
her dad's hard head.
Yeah. It's like it's okay. It won't be the last time she damages my car. I'm sure.
Probably not.
Of course, normally people have to wait until they turn 16 for that. But oh well. Mm-hmm. So all right, let's go ahead and bring up the first game. Well, even though Congo Bongo is a little more unknown, we will go with Donkey Kong to start off with.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Because, we're gonna compare.
Yeah, we really should quit monkeying around.
Yeah, I just don't have a witty comeback.
Take your paws off me, you damn dirty ape.
Yeah, he had no problem kissing one of them.
Let's turn the volume down.
Well, it's like anything else. I mean, when sex is involved, you kind of look past a lot of things. Am I wrong though?
There's a little movie I watched Wednesday night called Spring.
Isigel says your wife will damage your car next. Yeah.
Pull up the trailer for Spring sometime in 2014. Yeah. You will go, right. WTF.
Video options.
Speaking of...
It's not as bad as Titan, but it has some strange stuff going on.
On a side note, HBO has a special for I guess the music from Spring Awakening.
Yeah, I know. We've seen it. Mel loves Spring Awakening.
Yeah, so do I. Is it good? I haven't
watched she hasn't watched it yet. She needs to.
Okay.
It's kind of like I was going through converting on my Plexer. I just converted Much Ado About Nothing, the Joss Whedon movie he did, mm-hmm. And I got it for her years ago.
Was that the one where he said it in more modern times?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I didn't like his version.
But she hasn't seen it yet, and she desperately wants to, even though she just doesn't have time because of the cast.
If I was gonna do Much Ado, it's kind of brown.
You got Alexis Benioff or whatever, the guy who played Wesley in.
Yeah, no, they had a great. Yeah, they had great.
Denisoff. Fran something or other, who was in Dollhouse and Cabin in the Woods. She loves him.
They had a great cast. It's just I didn't like
Fillion.
I didn't like the way he did it.
So Amy Acker, she loves all of them.
Well, yeah,
so.
I love Amy Acker.
All right.
For a tiny skinny little thing, she's very pretty.
All right, I'm gonna go first.
Yeah, she is really skinny.
All right.
She's tiny.
Actually, since I'm gonna keep track
Which has always amazed me that Illyria looks so badass when she's being played by Amy, and Amy is such a tiny person.
Okay.
She's just got that kind of presence.
All right, here we go.
All right, this is you first.
Well, it didn't hurt that the makeup added pounds to her.
Well, it's kind of like what's her name? Kaylee from Firefly, Jewel State.
Jewel State.
They told her to put on weight for Kaylee because she was too skinny. And
they told her to put on weight?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And because she was way too skinny.
You know what? I don't think it would have made a difference for Kaylee. That actually might. That might explain why she looked thinner when she was on Stargate.
Well, and also in the movie, she had lost the weight when they did Serenity, and they didn't, she didn't have time to put it back on or anything. So
honestly, I just thought she lost weight. I didn't realize they told her to gain weight for that role.
Well, it's kind of like Christina Hendricks on Mad Men. She had a clause where she was forbidden to lose weight.
Yeah, but that era, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, no, it does. It does, but it's like, yeah, she looks good, and that's the thing. Both, Christina Hendricks looked healthy at that weight, and come on. All right, well, I'm done. I didn't do very good on that. All right, so that's 800. All right, Griff, and you'll hit the start button when you're ready.
That would be the player 1 button?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Oh, yeah, I see the start button.
Yeah.
It's the button that says start underneath it.
Yes. So.
It's not like the any key.
Yeah, but Jewel State, even in she's still skinny. No, even with the weight she gained, she's still skinny. But of course, Kaylee is Kaylee. Kaylee is
just fuck, a ball of energy.
Yeah. Kaylee is so awesome.
No, I still find it hilarious that she actually in real life hates strawberries. So when they filmed that scene where she ate the raw strawberry and looked like she was in ecstasy, they had to cut early because she spit it out.
That's acting.
She did a good job because she has fans to this day that still bring her strawberries when she does signings and shit. It's like they don't know.
That's another thing. On the cruise ship, we won 3 trivia contests, and besides the trophies, I got the first one. I won a bottle of champagne, but Mel won the second one, which was Broadway trivia, and she got
Fuck me.
It did. Okay, so game over for you.
700 man.
Yep.
See if you can do better. I really suck at Donkey Kong.
Mel got delivered to the
right?
Yep.
The X button's jump.
Mel got delivered to her room the hang on, I haven't put it in your quarter yet.
Okay.
Chocolate covered strawberries.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Okay, go for it when you're ready. There's
start button.
I have played this before. Not as much as I've played others, but I have played it before.
Is there any other button besides jump though? There wasn't another button, right?
No, it's just jump. Yep. And on Congo Bongo, it's just move and jump. So.
Okay, so it's pretty much the same game.
Yeah. Which is why we're doing compare and contrast. Nice. Oh.
Almost.
Yeah. One token. One life. You've already tied Griff.
Oh my god, he's gonna kill us.
He's a ringer.
Fucking ringer. Wait, let me check my glasses. I gotta find the cheat code.
Baby, climb. Okay, yeah, he's already beaten us.
He beat you too.
Yeah. No,
I
actually,
went with a
think,
different strategy than you guys. That's all. That's the only difference.
The Tesla in tomorrow is appointment stuff. What are you doing? There you go.
Oh, you get to do the
Calibration.
yeah, I'm gonna have to.
recalibrated it?
The cameras.
Oh,
Yeah.
the cameras are part of the.
The cameras. You still have forward-facing radar on yours. They have to recalibrate.
Yeah. Okay.
Which mine is currently disabled.
In-
When I updated to the full self-driving update, they disabled the forward-facing radar.
All right.
In defense of these two, these controls don't work the best because I've tried a couple times. It's like, oh, wait a minute, I got to do it 2 or 3 times to make it go.
Yeah, it's
They're a little
Well,
stickly.
it feels a little wonky.
Tell you what, we'll do one more, and if that doesn't good, we'll recalibrate to the left stick. I know when Charlie and I had done this once upon a time, the D-pad had worked better, but we'll recalibrate, and see how we go on that. So we'll do one more.
Oakley dokley.
Yep.
At least this way, I'm not wasting $2 or $3 on something that I suck at. I seem to remember doing pretty good on Burger Time.
Burger Time.
What was the one that had the guy, the little guy on the unicycle going around picking up gems?
Crystal Caverns.
I liked that one. That was a good one too.
That was the one they had to use a trackball for.
I could use it.
Yeah.
Don't touch the controls, Richard. Shoot.
Yeah, don't touch the
Ooh,
controls.
good double jump.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you're 100 point. You're one jump away from tying your score from last time.
Yeah.
I like Crystal Caverns because it was, you had that little guy on the unicycle. And they had weird and interesting villains, and you had the whole picking up gems thing.
All right.
At least we don't have to deal with Princess Peach.
Nope, that's Daisy.
No, it's Penelope.
Oh, it's Penelope.
Yeah. Peach didn't come in until Super Mario Land on the Game Boy.
See what I mean by
Yeah,
sticking
yeah, I
it?
know. It's like, no.
Because I know you were pushing up there, and it was just like, no.
Yep. All right.
You did
1,300
better.
for me. Yep. All right, Griff. On to you. Yeah, it's
You sure it was Super Mario Land? Who was
Yeah.
the princess in the first Super Mario Brothers?
that was Peach.
Yeah, the Mario Brothers was out before Land on the Game Boy.
Yeah, no. First Super Mario Brothers was Peach.
Yeah.
And then Super Mario Land, they went to on the Game Boy, on the old Game Boy. That was Peach because that was a different world. That wasn't Mushroom Kingdom.
Feel free to weigh in on this.
Oh, good one. Good.
Oh shit.
God, those barrels love to hit you.
Yeah. And you know what's funny is I got all the way up there.
Hey, you're going.
Yeah, I was gonna say I got all the way up there and it was only like 200 points because I didn't jump that many barrels.
Yeah.
You just ran around them.
Oh shit. I knew it was gonna happen.
It
I knew it was
knows.
gonna fucking happen. I knew it was
Knows
gonna fucking happen.
where you are.
This is why I didn't play Donkey Kong.
You couldn't stave off that one,
This
could
is why I didn't play Donkey Kong.
you don't know when they're going to turn.
Get over here.
Time to
Get the
smash
fuck
some
over
barrels.
Go get the.
We're gonna get
Yep.
some barrels.
What sucks is when you have the hammer and it still gets through.
Motherfucker.
All right. Griff
Did worse.
did worse. All right. Okay.
Go ahead.
Richard.
You're up.
I shall now monkey with the controls and see if I can go. Hey.
Don't flame your feces, please.
Yeah, please don't. It's disgusting.
It's bad enough with a toddler.
I'm not even gonna ask.
No, she doesn't normally. Just, no. Oh, good one.
You didn't get any points for that.
Why didn't you come down the ladder, bitch? Climb, climb. Okay.
He's not gonna climb until he drops the hammer.
I couldn't.
Hey, you're only 100 away from me on this round, so. Yeah, we'll recalibrate for when you get done here.
Whoops.
Well, he did
That was
better.
not the stick. That was me.
It was funny.
I turned when I should have just kept going. I was going to try and go up the ladder, but I still didn't.
And Richard still won on that one. Okay, so, all right, everyone turn
Go
that.
play the
that
lottery.
switch to-
Richard won
Richard.
twice.
Richard, turn that dial to LS now. Okay,
All right.
and now we got to do the calibration. Sorry, guys, this is going to be the boring part. So,
A boring part about video games? No.
Up. And Griff hit up. And Richard hit up. Oh, wait, we're going to redo it. Nope. Because you didn't get it straight up. So,
Okay.
hang on.
Try
I'll
that
go
again.
up and then up. Okay, and Richard up. Okay. Now. Down. Griff down. Richard down.
You all should know. I do terrible
Left.
with directions.
Griff. Richard left.
My other right?
Yeah, you're other right.
Griff right. Richard right. Okay.
Should we
And
go?
then.
No, those were all set.
Oh yeah. No, sorry, we gotta do them again. Sorry. Jump. And Richard jump. Crisscross one makes you wanna
Jump,
jump. Yep. All right. So yeah, we don't have to do the rest.
Put your hands in the air like you just don't. I never understood that.
All right.
I
So
don't
here we
care.
go.
Why should I raise my hands?
Let's try this one.
Because you're dancing now.
Oh. So long as it doesn't get hot in
I tell you, it's been very hot. Oh my
here.
God.
I drove through a pretty robust storm on the way here.
Yeah, I was telling him about it. It was like a mile or two south of their house.
It wasn't lightning. It was all
It was
rain.
It was a torrential downpour. I had my wipers at the heart of it. I had my wipers going full blast, and I couldn't see like 5 feet in front of me.
I agree. That was the same with me. Good move. Doing better. It was the sticks. Go now. Go now.
Nah,
Too late.
Too late. Come on.
Well, I really thought I was going to come down the ladder. Good job.
Oh my god!
Can it be? Could it be?
He did it!
Yay! It was the sticks the whole time. I never really could figure out a strategy on this one when I was playing, and I just usually just ran and just tried to avoid hitting people.
Not the best you can do.
See, that's good strategy because he basically had them trapped on the lower levels.
Well, they can come up.
Go, Bob, go, Bob, go, Bob. I can see it coming now. The tower's gonna fall.
Boom.
You know how you you see these YouTube videos where Watch Mojo or What Culture, they have top 10 lists. I had one the other day I watched because it was looking at a great topic, and for once, I picked the number one correct.
Ah.
And you know who it was? What the category was?
What's that?
Villains you love to hate. In other words, the villains that you love as much as the movie. And my number one was their number one.
What's that?
It's not a Christmas movie.
Oh.
Oh, it's not Hans Gruber.
Hans Gruber was number one. It was the accent.
Mel
I
loves
don't know if he'd be number one of my villains I love to hate, but he'd definitely be in my top 5.
He was my mind. It was his interaction with John McClane that made the movie for me.
And all
Well,
the
yeah,
time
no,
he
it was
a
actually the chemistry between both
common
actors.
thief.
I am no common thief, said with a proper British accent.
Ah.
Exceptional thief, yes.
Hey, I'm 800 points from the high score.
Cowboy. He started the trend of calling something very innocuous, calling it to them in a sneering way to make it sound like it was a bad thing. Cowboy. What's wrong with being a cowboy? Nice double hit. Blue one's going to come down that ladder. Oh, he didn't.
Oh, he would have been if I was still on it.
Georgia. Oh, you almost got your ass burned.
Jesus. Ah.
Very good, Mr. Bond.
All right, high score then.
12,200. Jesus.
Told you it was a stick.
Must be the shoes. Is it the shoes?
It ain't the stick for me. I'm still gonna suck.
Am I the only one who remembers that commercial?
What?
I didn't catch the reference.
It must be the shoes. What's his name?
Jordan?
No, the guy Spike Lee. Spike Lee,
Oh.
as Mars Blackmon, was doing the commercials for Nike, and he was talking about Air Jordans, and what was it, Mike? How can you jump like it? Was it the shoes? It must be the shoes. Gotta be the shoes. There you go, Griff.
You beat your own game.
1, 2, 200. Boom, boom.
I like brought it up. It was neat because for once I picked when they said it. It's like nice. It's enjoyable. I thought everybody out there watching, they got a favorite movie villain they like seeing in the movie.
Well, another movie with Rickman in it, kind of the villain, I guess, would be Dogma, where you have Ben Affleck as Bartleby there.
Well, see, that's a funny one too, because you have a hard time finding Dogma right now. He's not stream. No, on streaming services. I have it on DVD, but I don't think I have it on Blu-ray. I don't think it was released on Blu-ray.
Yeah, I don't think it is either. I've got the 2-disc double,
And that is a Kevin Smith movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
But it's a great, it's probably one of his best.
it's probably one of his best, but it
I
will
have never watched a Kevin Smith movie.
What?
Yeah, dude, they're good.
You don't know what the fuck you're missing.
Good. Keep going, yes.
Shit. No.
Hey, you're already
Hey,
doing.
you beat your last 2
Yeah,
games.
you've done better than you have been doing.
Well,
Dogma.
maybe it is the stick then.
Dogma was Kevin Smith dealing with, because he was raised Catholic. I think he still is Catholic, and it was dealing with his issues with Catholicism. Some of the dogma,
The Catholic Dogma.
the Catholic dogma, he had questions about, so he wrote a movie about it, and it was great because you have things of, well, wait a minute, why that doesn't make sense because
1200.
Yep. All right, 1200. Well, that is as good as your last two combined.
Jesus Christ, that's horrible.
All right, ready, Richard?
Yes.
Start.
Yep.
Oh, and I've seen some clips, snippets, leaks from Rob Zombie's Monsters.
Yeah. I haven't seen that yet. Now, I know I didn't get to actually see it, but they did that TV pilot, 1313 Mockingbird Lane, about 8 years ago. And Mel watched it. And she said she wasn't completely sold on what they were doing with it.
I knew that was
Yeah. It's like, those are both coming your way, dude.
I figured just one of them, but yeah, I knew one was coming.
That one had Jerry O'Connell as Herman, basically, and Eddie Izzard as Grandpa Munster.
That's an interesting choice. I actually wouldn't have minded that.
Yeah, well, like,
I love it. Yes.
yeah, it was a very different take on the Munsters, but Mel was like, she was saying she's not sure she was sold on it, but she wanted to see more, so she's sad that they that they didn't go to pilot with it, because there's been a few series that's like, I'd like to see where it would go. I'd give it a chance.
Hulk smash.
Of course, then there are other series that once they go to series, after having a really great pilot, they just whiz away everything that was, yeah, kind of like the Knight Rider remake with Val Kilmer. The pilot was good,
Yeah.
and then when they went to series, it's like, you guys just neutered it.
Completely fucked it up.
Yeah. Oh, good one. 1700. That is the worst you've done, Richard.
Yes.
All right, so I won that one. Okay.
But you got much higher on the totem pole there.
Yeah, well, I wasn't going for points this time.
Yeah.
I was actually
Yeah.
trying to complete a level.
Yeah.
I was being strategic. Because before, you guys were going and you weren't scoring that many points. So playing third, I was going for the points.
Yeah.
I wasn't actually going to. So I was going more for the points. That time I was going more for. Let's see how far I can go.
He's just a cheap bastard. Cheap,
Hey,
cheating bastard.
it's a strategy.
I remind you that when the equipment was equal, I did win twice in a row. Yes, go play the lottery. I won 2 rounds in a row on a game.
Honestly, I'm not. Out of the three of us, I'm not
Dude.
surprised you're doing better on Donkey.
You mean me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's because it's one stick and one button.
Yeah. Well, no, it's. Well, no, actually,
And this
technically.
game is almost as old as me.
No.
You
This game
wish.
ain't anywhere close to as old as you are, because this game is as old. Actually, I'm slightly older than this game.
Yeah, I'm older than
You know, I resemble that remark.
Just like.
I should have.
I remember
Should've
when I
known.
played
Oh,
video
man,
games
this
on
one's
a
got-
little Atari
I
2600.
better do really good on this one because I am.
Yeah, I remember my 2600. I loved it.
All we had was a joystick with a little button on it, and that's what we used.
Yeah, that's how we used to play games. It was awesome.
That's.
Harry Pitfall was like 6 blocks. They were just painted different colors.
Oh, that's the worst I've done. Oh my god.
If you go back and look at the graphics on
Wow.
Pitfall, it's
Oh, God, it was
horrible. It's
horrible.
That's-
absolutely horrible, but the game was so much fun.
That is my one gripe on. Well, not gripe. Okay. Is have you? Well, I know Richard hasn't, but have you seen the new season of Stranger Things?
Yes.
Okay, which is good, and I'm not one of those who nitpicks like, oh, a song that didn't come out yet, or things
As long
like
as it's
that.
close enough to the damn
Yeah,
thing, who cares?
it's like, so when I'm about to say this does not take away from my enjoyment of the series. It was a very good season, very interesting season, but when oh god, I'm blanking on the guy's name, the reporter is talking to Joyce, the guy with the beard, Bernie, when, oh my god, dude.
I literally, I was like, oh, it's gonna go past, and I went under the ladder, and it just fucking turned. Yeah.
But when Bernie was talking to Joyce about leaving the kids alone, and he's like, "Oh, they'll just then play Nintendo the entire time," and it's like, bear gets fired. There. While it's like technically yes, hey, I got you your score up though.
I got 1100.
So
You scored 1,100. You broke 1,000
yeah.
again.
Okay, and there you go. It's like technically yes, the NES had been out, came out like fall the previous year, came out in '85. This is set in '86, so it's like yeah,
They might have had it.
yeah, they could have had it and all that, but he's an adult. There's no way he would have said they'd be playing Nintendo. He'd been like they're playing Atari, because that's what video game systems they were generic. Oh, they're gonna be playing their Atari, you know. So,
Well, either he might have said Atari or maybe the ColecoVision.
yeah, or you know, just general video games. But
He
playing,
wouldn't have said Nintendo.
yeah, Nintendo was not as big on the adults at the time. Now, kids, yeah, they had been like, yeah, Nintendo, you know, but
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't this a Nintendo game?
yeah, this was made by Nintendo.
Yeah.
And,
This was actually one of their first arcade games.
yeah, and Congo Bongo is made by Sega.
Sega!
Sega. Oh, you made it.
No, it was just like Sega's advertising in the 90s because they always went for like the edgy stuff. And, like, sports
Oh,
stuff.
nice, dude. And it didn't get you anything. 1,200. You
No,
beat-
he's not done. He's got a life. He's
Oh,
got a
Yeah.
life.
oh,
Like,
okay. All right, all right.
I am not finished yet.
You're not
I am-
dead yet.
You're not yet dead.
I'm not yet dead. I think there's a strategy involved where if you go for the points, you sacrifice.
your life, apparently.
Yeah.
You sacrifice
All
the
right.
ability to get up there easier. It's easier to
So-
make the top if you don't go for points so much.
Richard won 3 of the 4 rounds. So, damn, dude.
Mm.
All right.
I definitely got to make sure I buy another lottery ticket.
Yeah, hell, amen to that.
All right.
Yay!
So then, Congo Bongo. Now, Griff, when you hear Sega, do you hear Sega or Sega?
No, I was gonna say the first one, the scream.
Yeah.
I don't do either of those. Because once I got away from using the Atari 2600, it was just kind of, I just kind of got away from it. It looks so much like Crystal Caverns.
Let me turn that volume down since that is
Yeah,
such
just a wee bit.
loud volume there.
Did you play? Did you play any Commodore 64 games?
We never had a computer per se until I bought one as an
Oh.
adult, years after.
Computer. Okay.
A computer.
All right.
I still haven't attached it to the interweb.
So, same thing on this. Stick and then X is your jump. Starts. Okay. So, as you can see, this one has some similarities to Donkey Kong.
Kinda.
You know, giant ape flinging stuff at you.
No, it's definitely the 3D isometric design though.
Yeah. So, yeah, this was 83. I believe Donkey Kong was 82.
So this would have been closer to kind of like Qbert, like
Yes.
layout.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You can climb in the hole and then run out and walk over you.
So,
Probably can't go in the water.
okay, before I get on started on the next one, since there's a lot more people in the that are lurkers there.
We have lurkers.
Yeah, they're lurkers.
Hey, lurkers.
Lurking.
Thank you for lurking.
Yeah, lurkers lurking. Remember, this Saturday at midnight is premiere of the second season of Monster Kid 101 on here with Cowgirls versus Pterodactyls. And this Sunday at 2 p.m. will be the next chapter of Betrayal Legacy. What? You jump in to get rid of the monkeys.
Keep talking. I was asking him.
Oh. You don't want to jump in the cliff.
Apparently
So,
not.
And of course, oh, sorry, we have a very sleepy, unhappy little girl up there. So hopefully she'll be getting some sleep soon. So sorry for the crying. I'm sure it'll stop soon. All right.
Or you can always get another windshield.
Yeah. No, it's not. All right. Here we go.
Go, Bob.
Do.
Did he?
See, yeah, he's kind of a
That's
dick.
a mean little monkey.
Very much kind of a dick.
Okay, so you gotta go across the bridge, down the slide, jump
Nothing
over
but
the
net.
slide, skip, jump,
Should we knock that monkey off?
climb,
Yep.
climb, climb.
Ah. Probably jumped over that.
Okay, I see. I see the route you have to take.
Yeah, this is kind of brutal.
Well, it starts off with a monkey setting your butt on fire. I mean, it doesn't. That's not a productive start.
Go away, monkeys. Ah. Me.
Good.
Ah.
Jesus.
I do like when he dies. He
Yeah.
does the whole fall back and his mouth goes wide open. Ah! He does the death yell. So is he flinging poo or coconuts?
I hope they're coconuts.
Well, we know that in
'Cause
nature.
if that's poo, yeah, this is a really dark game.
We all know that in nature, what the monkeys fling is poo.
Got it. Yay. And he just Zoidberged off.
Oh, fuck.
Why did there have to be snakes?
Ah, okay, well, that was it. 52-10.
That's not bad. That's not bad for your first try.
Nope. All right, Griff.
Griff is going like, do I have to?
I really don't know if I want to play this one.
I had it on my TI 99 4A.
You just set
You
your
play
butt on.
this thing on a fucking calculator?
No, a computer.
Wow.
A TI 99 4A. It was a computer.
You died and went to heaven.
It actually was technically the first 16-bit home computer, but it was so badly the chip was so badly designed that it basically didn't perform any better than an 8-bit computer at the time.
Yeah, you have to jump the level.
Jump the rear monkeys. There you go.
Hey, with a monkey. Oh shit. Yeah, I need it further down before I try and jump that.
Yeah. He's got very squeaky shoes.
Yeah, he does. It's kind of irritating. Oh! A little late on the jump button there.
Yeah, okay.
You did better than you did on Conky Dong.
Oh shit.
He did better than he did on 2 games of Donkey Kong, so. Alright,
That's pretty bad.
there you go, Richard. Let's see you do it here.
Honestly, I never played Donkey Kong.
Mean-
I mean, I played it once or twice
monkey.
in the arcade, but that's not the one game I
Mean
gravitated
monkey.
towards. It's not my ballywag.
Alright.
Pole position.
Whoa, nice, Richard.
Yeah, that is fun.
Up. Not far enough over. Alright, last life.
Well, I started getting confused on some because I thought some of them I had to jump when I
Run, run. Oh, nope.
you climb with the stick. You don't go to the next level by jumping. You climb to the next level.
Yeah, you climb.
Yep.
And I'm still trying to
Okay.
jump. Which,
All right.
That's
Yeah, that's gonna
bad
screw-
hand. Bad.
Yeah, it's gonna screw you up.
So, I won that level.
And I'm going
All
to lose a lot on this one. Mean monkey. I can't get it. That's a mean monkey.
Well, Donkey Kong stole your girl. Which one's more mean?
Some of them I could have said, hey, keep her.
I was gonna say, I'm thinking of some previous girlfriend, maybe my ex-wife, but I would have said, yeah, you know
Hey.
what, it's fine, keep it.
Get off me, monkey.
Dumpty dumpty dumpty.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
That's the way bird this.
All right.
Now this is where you got screwed over in last one because you make sure you have enough.
Yep.
Yeah. Jump.
Fucking snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Ah,
You gonna walk over the crocodile?
No,
it's a hippo,
Walk over the hippo?
which is more dangerous, actually, but
Yeah, no.
This is true. Yes.
The hippo will fucking destroy you.
The hippo will just mess you up.
damn, got bit by a snake. All right.
I guess you could say you were snake bit that round.
Oh, bite my ass.
You don't have to be so viperish. Ooh, nice double jump.
Got it.
I don't like this monkey. You do this, and what happens? He just says, I'm just gonna go to the next level.
It is funny, he doesn't say anything, he just saunters off. Whoa. Oh, I made it.
What is going on there?
Charging rhinos, apparently. Okay. 85, 90.
You were this close to getting a high score.
No, he did. He got not top score, but he got it on
yeah,
the
not.
list.
Bob.
All right. I got fifth place. All right. There you go, Griff.
I'm just, yeah, I'm sticking on that. The monkeys, they designed the monkey to be mean by setting fire to your butt.
Well,
Yeah, it's juvenile humor. Oh, shit.
slid into the barrel or coconut or whatever it was.
Calcified.
I do kind of wonder about that skull and bones down there. I mean, it seems like that was another monkey. So, like, maybe he's like the last of his kind. Maybe that's why he's so.
Maybe he's Kong of Skull Island.
Hmm?
Maybe that's maybe that's his dad.
Yeah, you made it.
Maybe that's his mum.
Made it that time.
That is the best you. No.
No, I've been up here.
Yeah, there you go.
Go, go, run, run, go, 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 now! Yay!
We hit the second level.
Griff did it.
And he takes a celebratory drink. And flips off the game.
I'm gonna do the level I hate. Fucking snakes.
And you're done. 4290. Not bad.
Fucking hate snakes.
All right, Richard.
I'll be lucky if I get 2,000. Yeah, he sets your ass on fire and he runs away.
To me, that's so fucking mean. To actually set fire to a tent when somebody's sleeping.
He didn't even do that, he sets fire to your butt.
Man, I wonder if that's why your nose is so red. You just keep going right into those coconuts.
I got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Lady.
Well, Richard, do you want the good news?
I set an all-time low?
No, no, no. You did better than your last time. By 10 points.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It was like some games you can play and some games
No,
you
it was just funny the way that worked because you went down the slide and then just went off.
Yeah, you just kept right on
Hey,
going.
every other time it stopped at the bottom. I think I still was pressing. And
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. I'm guessing that's what happened. Oh,
Okay.
Lord.
see, I'm being magnanimous about this and supportive.
Guys,
I'm sitting
go.
going, I am not rooting for these guys to do bad.
I'd be okay if you're rooting for me to do bad. I mean, it's okay.
Whoa.
I just don't want you to make me look
I
completely,
secretly-
totally bad.
Ah!
I was gonna say I secretly hope Bob fucks this up here, and he did.
Hey, I didn't fuck it up. He just chose that moment to throw a coconut.
I'm going to start thinking of it as coconuts and not fossilized poo.
It could be either, honestly. It's hard to tell with these graphics.
No.
Ah!
Wow,
No,
you got
no,
double,
no, no, yeah.
double monkey fumble.
Ooh. That
Ooh,
was
nice
close.
duck and dodge.
Yeah. Remember the 5 Ds of coconuts.
Dip, dodge, duck, dodge.
Dodge, dip, duck, dodge, and dodge.
Yeah.
If you can dodge a wrench,
You can dodge a ball.
dodge
If
a
you
ball.
can dodge a coconut, you can dodge a ball.
You can dodge a car. Or you can dodge traffic. You can dodge a ball.
Ah! I jumped and the hippo moved.
I didn't know you wanted to go for a swim.
Not with a hippo. Do not put me in the water with a hippo. Fucking
Or on the
no.
land with a snake.
Don't be anywhere. Get a snake.
How about near with the turkey?
Wow.
Very active.
All right.
No, probably fall off. There's nothing to grab onto. It's all scales.
That is the worst I have done. Okay.
That's because we were distracting you. It worked.
All right.
Which version? Which time were we going through? Is this third playthrough?
This is 3rd playthrough.
Okay.
Saying this is also keeping me
Ow! What the fuck? I thought it was
far enough, I guess.
This is one of those games where I've been playing it here now, and I'm having kind of fun with it. But I'm not going to be looking it up to play again.
I don't blame you. It's kind of irritating.
It's not something I want to actually.
What? Yeah. Okay. At least on this side, you only have one big. Yeah, you only have 4 monkeys in a French coat.
fucking
Look
Fuck
at his
you.
face! Look
Fuck
at his
you.
face!
He's mocking you.
Yeah.
No
he-
shit.
Big
Oh.
oh God!
Fuck you,
man. That is the worst you have done.
Yeah, I got robbed. Bullshit.
All right, Richard, whenever you're ready.
Well,
Oh,
that'll be
man.
this time next week. Okay, it is the tent and your butt.
It is the 10? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought he set fire to the 10.
Yeah, he sets fire to the tent and it catches your butt on fire. You gotta get closer to the edge there.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Damn, that was like, ow.
yeah.
Owie, 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 owie.
Ah! Okay, get close there. Oh! Yeah.
Not that close to the edge, man.
Jump before you get there.
I am not I am an excellent thief.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Hey, I beat my last one.
Yes, by a good amount that time.
I improved almost 100%. And
All right.
still sucked waddles.
All right. Last token on this one.
For those who don't know, waddles are the little things that hang underneath the boosters.
You know, I am not looking forward to that stage.
Have fun with that stage.
All right, so he sets fire to the tent,
It would also
and
take-
it sets your butt on fire.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, you set fire to set a tent that somebody's sleeping in. That's a fucking dick move.
Yeah.
that's almost as bad as, say, having a sleeping bag that some girl zipped herself into and then just swinging it against a tree.
Come on,
Who the
move
hell
it.
has done that?
Jason,
Oh.
twice.
Ah.
I don't remember that kill from Friday.
I can't remember which one it was, but yeah. The girl decided she was going to escape Jason by just zipping up the sleeping bag. So Jason
Oh,
grabbed
yeah,
it.
because that's gonna fucking work.
So Jason just grabbed the end of it and slung her against the tree.
Will
You know
you
what? I honestly
monkeys
don't blame
leave me
Jason for that point.
alone?
I probably would have killed her. Like seriously, your method of getting away from a serial killer is zip yourself into a sleeping bag and hope he goes away. You fucking ostrich.
And in Jason 10, one of the ways they distract him is they put him on a holodeck. And
Oh
they
yeah,
make-
no, I remember that.
I like Jason X.
And he has two girls looking at him saying, you want to kill us? Or you want to have sex with us? Come on. And then they jump into the sleeping bag and he gets picked up and says,
Last. Oh no.
I like Jason X too.
I do too. Jason X was basically Friday 13th set in the Andromeda universe.
Pretty much.
Yeah. I love Lexi Pugh. I think she's just a beautiful woman. And it's really sad because Becca Valentine, or whatever her name is, she's not. She's an attractive woman, but she's not Lexi. And in Jason 10, they also have the really cool but highly improbable
Got it.
liquid hydrogen death.
Yeah. Liquid nitrogen.
Liquid nitrogen death.
Yeah. But yeah,
Still
people always act like liquid nitrogen is so dangerous. I blame Terminator 2 for this. And it's like it's not. You can handle liquid nitrogen with your bare hands because of the Leidenfrost effect.
You just can't stay immersed in it.
Yeah. Luckily, because of how hot our skin temperature is compared to the liquid nitrogen, you're not really in contact with it.
And
I'm still wearing gloves, man.
And even though they
That's
say,
actually more dangerous.
and they have proven, by the way, on Mythbusters, they proved it. I'm never ever going to try and test it. You can dip your hand into molten lead and not burn yourself.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, if you prep your hand well enough ahead of time, you can do it easy.
You just,
That's what they did in Mythbusters.
All right, that was my best.
was it just water they put on, or was it water?
Just water. Just
yeah,
water.
no, they just use water.
Just water, and your water performs as a protective layer long enough for you to stick your hand in and yank it back out.
Yeah, you just can't keep it in long.
I'm sorry, even when you can sit there and prove it to me and show it to me, I'm still going to say, nope, not doing it.
You can't do the hokey pokey with it.
So look what you learned today. You can stick your hand in molten lava, in molten lead.
not molten
In
lava.
molten lead.
Yeah.
No, yeah, not lava.
Yeah. It's funny is on lava. Which by the way, the new season of Floor is Lava is hit. It's only 5 episodes.
Yeah, I saw that there's going to be a second season. I'm like, what?
Oh, it's awesome. We love Floor is Lava. However, they made some weird changes this season. Yeah, you got a monkey on you.
I didn't realize he was
You have a
me, so I
monkey on your
jumped.
back?
Yeah. Yep. He had a monkey on his back.
Yeah, don't spank it.
I don't know. Depends on how kinky he is.
Hey, yo.
All right.
I did it. That was my fault.
Yeah.
Totally my fault.
I was going to give you props for knocking off 2 monkeys at the same time.
And I knocked myself off.
you went right with them.
Oh, 2 monkeys. There you go. Into the water. All right. 1,700 for Griff.
All right, this is his final attempt. Can Richard break 400? Hell, can he break 300?
All right. Go. Your turn, Richard.
Well, you hit 390, so you can break 300.
Yeah. Monkey.
No.
Oh.
Did you see that it was the Dawn of the Planet of the Apes? The first one of the reboot sequel? No. The one that had what's his face? Oh well. Franco. Franco. You did it!
Go,
Oh my God, you did it! You did it, Richard. Okay, jump. Yeah. Yep, there you go. Okay. That is really good for you, Richard.
That's when you know you suck so bad. Usually your all-time high score is still the lowest score than anybody else.
It's not. It's not.
Actually, no, I've scored lower.
Oh, you barely made that, but you made it. Okay. Okay. Get that monkey off your back. Oh, keep going. Oh, oh, oh. All right, now you got
Hey,
time it
go.
right.
Go. Oh,
You did it!
Whoa!
All right,
You made it
Richard.
double, too.
Oh my God.
And that just proves even a blind squirrel.
Finds a nut occasionally.
Well, I jumped in plenty of time.
You jumped in the water. Okay.
Shut up, Siri.
All right, so 45-10.
Yay!
You did not win that round, but you did. That is the best you've done.
That's more than I did in all 3 games.
In
from
fact, that is better than Griff did at all. So I'm just saying. Oh, I mean, come on. Don't be jealous of that of his first 3 scores. Okay?
Yeah.
No, I mean, you're averaging. But
I'm
just
more
saying,
flipping you off.
it's like, so no, it's just that's really good for Richard. Okay, so this was Congo Bongo. Before we did Donkey Kong. So what did you guys think of the two? You know, they're similar, but
I could try and play Donkey Kong a lot more if I had like this setup. I would be sitting here playing it for half an hour at a time, just trying to beat it because it's enjoyable. It's challenging, but not so challenging that you go, oh, fuck it, this little bitch.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not a fan of Congo Bongo.
No,
I wasn't a fan of Donkey Kong either, but
You had a clear
they're not
objective,
really my
you-
ballywag.
I will.
This is not where I would go when I was in the arcade.
I will be the odd duck out then and say I actually prefer Congo Bongo to Donkey Kong.
Yeah,
you wouldn't be the odd duck out. You'd be the albino monkey.
I'd be the howler monkey.
You'd be the albino monkey as much.
Because I like the 3-dimensional aspect. It feels that you have more freedom.
Yeah, I can see that point.
Yeah. But Donkey Kong, of course, is a classic. So
No,
It's
definitely
kind
it's a
of,
classic.
it's just really. I enjoy a challenge because otherwise I would not have played Black Tiger to the point that I actually beat the game numerous times.
Yeah.
But I had at least had a sense that I could beat it.
Yeah.
This one, it's like no, I didn't have that sense.
yeah. Okay.
All right. So that's 4 tokens for
Yeah, 4
today.
tokens for today. Yep.
Saturday is
Saturday midnight is Monster Kid 101. Season 2 begins with Cowgirls versus Pterodactyls from Joshua Kennedy, and it's going to be a good one. Then Sunday at 2 p.m. will be Betrayal Legacy Chapter 10. So, all right, guys, we will catch you all later. And we run some end credits. So, yeah, one of these days we'll have more patrons.
Eventually.
Yeah, eventually. You think maybe? Oh man, someone needs to go to bed. So, and I'm talking about me. No. All right, yeah, I want to show you guys on. I'm gonna have to bring up one of these to set the play table on, and I'll show you guys the poker.
The poker game.
Yeah, see if it's gonna work.
I don't know what's going on with that kid.
Who's that?
That was somebody's kid.
Oh. All right.